such an amazing picnic. But now it's time for dessert.
Well, I brought a yummy Hershey chocolate bar.
What? Hershey sucks. I brought a Feastables chocolate bar.
Ew, get that away from me. I'm going to go build a huge Hershey's base to prove Hershey's is better.
Oh, fine. Then I'll build a Feastables base. Let's get started.
I'm going to build way faster than you.
Ew, I can already see that you're building a Hershey's bar because it's made out of yucky dirt.
Well, of course it is. What else is Hershey supposed to be made out of?
Chocolates, which is what I'm going to be making mine out of. I'm going to get some really cool brown blocks. Let's see. I'll start by using brown terracotta, brown concrete, and also some brown wool. And I'm going to make this look super epic. First, I need to build the shape of the chocolate bar. So, if you guys don't know, chocolate bars kind of are shaped kind of like Lego. They look a little bit like this. They have a dark bit around the outside, and then they have a light area on the inside like this. And then you have to give them some detail. So I'm going to give my Feastables bar this really cool texture like this. Now I need to copy and paste this a few times to make this Feastables bar insane. Guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and build the most amazing chocolate bar base ever. As you can see, I can just walk a few steps and then paste this in. Now, as you can see, this Feastables chocolate bar is coming along super well. I'm making these little squares of chocolate like this. Now I just have to build this a few more times. So I'll go over here, then I'll copy it from this side, and then watch this, guys, and then I'll do it one more time, and there we go. Our Feastables bar is pretty much done, but we have some more things I want to add, like some defense measures to keep Pip out. And now what you say, you're never going to keep me out of that Feastables bar, and then I'll just be like, oh, because you think it tastes good? You know what I mean?
You're never going to be able to keep me out of that Feastables bar, Louie.
Wait, what? Is that because you like Feastables?
Absolutely not, Louie. It's because I can easily explode it.
Whoa. No, give me that TNT. I'm putting it on your Hershey's bar because it's so bad.
I'm going to get you back for that.
Oh, sure you will, Pip. But look, over here. I already have a little line of people lining up to eat my beautiful Feastables bar. But there's a few more things I need to build. But now, guys, I need to get building the packaging of my Feastables bar because I cannot have Pip coming over to my base and eating it. So, first of all, let's start by making the light blue packaging of a Feastables bar, which will be made out of light blue concrete like this. Then, I will go from this side all the way over the top of the chocolate bar. Now, I can go ahead and once again set that to light blue concrete. And now, guys, we have this little packaging covering the Feastables bar. And if you go inside, you can see the chocolate. This is so cool. It's way better than whatever Pip is working on. He just put he on his base.
No, Louie, I'm making a Hershey's. What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, I guess you're right. That does say her, but eventually it will say Hershey's. And Pip, I think you're building it wrong. If you need help with the R, all you have to do is something like this. Then, as you can see, you have a beautiful R.
Perfect. Look at you helping me out since you know Hershey's is going to be better.
Well, you did say that my Feastables chocolate bar looked really yummy. At least I think you did before. So I'm going to help you out a little bit.
I never said that, but okay.
Let's start building the little tag that goes on these Feastables bars. As you guys know, I'm going to build a little long area coming off of the front of this Feastables bar. This is where you will tear the packaging so that you can open it up. And it has these little spikes on the side. So I'm going to do something like this. This will look just like the little spikes that are on the Feastables bars. So let's just do this and boom! Now from the side, you'll be able to rip into that section of the packaging and open up the chocolate bar. But there is something wrong with this, guys. There is no logo. So I'm going to add that right after I do the next little spiky area on the packaging. So let's build out a few blocks like this. Go all the way over here. And let's do the next little spiky bits. Then we can start on the Feastables logo. So I'm just going to add some spikes like this that go all the way down this bar. And boom! There we go. We are now done. The outside of the packaging is looking perfect. It looks just like a real chocolate bar. But there's something else else I want to add? I want to add a little bit of shading to the front. So I'm going to add some blue wool and some light blue wool like this. This light blue wool will make it slightly lighter on the bottom, just like this. And I can copy and paste this texture going all the way across the bar. So I can go all the way to this end and then run this command to make it all the way across. So guys, the bottom of a Feastables bar is very bright, but the top of a Feastables bar is darker. So I'm going to use blue wool like this, and not any regular blue wool. I'm going to use dark blue wool. Now let's just copy and paste this going along the top. And now we will have a light section on the bar and a dark section. So it makes the bar look even more yummy. Now just look at that, guys. That looks so awesome, but the logo still isn't completed. So we need to build that. Now, in order to build that, I'm going to get some white concrete, and the outline of the text has some brown on it. So I'm going to build the logo first. I need to build the Feastables logo, so I'm going to build the F that goes on the front. Let's go ahead and build that. So I'll do something like this. That kind of looks like an F, right? So there we go. We have an F, but I need to build the entire word Feastables, and this might be hard. So let's give it a go. I'm going to just go ahead and put the E on next. I'll just do something like this, and I think this should be okay. Let's just see if this ends up looking like an E. That looks really cool. So I'll do this, and boom. Okay, we have an F and an E. Now we need an A, so I can spell Feastables. So let's build the A next. I'm going to make it I'm going to have to make it kind of cool looking. I'm going to have to do something like this, come down, and then connect it in the middle. And there we go. We have an A, so we have E. But we kind of need to spell the first word, which is feast. So I'll start by building the S that goes all the way up here. Hopefully this will be better than Pip's build, guys. What has he built so far? Oh my gosh, he's already finished his logo. It says Hershey's chocolate on it.
Sounds like someone is jealous of my logo. Just look at this. I don't think I spelled chocolate right. I probably should have scooted it to the left a little bit, as my E is drooling off the side of my chocolate bar. But that just makes the chocolate taste even better if there's chocolate drooling out. So this is perfect.
Well, Pip, if you needed my help, you could have just asked. Look at this. You can just get this axe, go over here, and over here. And now watch this. I can just go right here and copy the logo, and then move a few blocks to the side.
No,
we just have to paste
possible.
it in, and boom!
What is this?
All right, fine. It looks a bit ruined, so I'm going to fix it now. Let me just go ahead and paste it in here. And there we go. Now your logo is actually on your chocolate bar. You might just need to do a little bit of cleanup work.
All right, thank you, Louie. Now it looks 10 times worse.
10 times worse? I think I fixed it for you.
Well, why are there 2 E's?
Well, I just fixed that. Anyways, now look. It says Hershey's chocolate on it, and it looks just fine.
Yeah, Louie, it sounds like you're just trying to grease my base.
Well, I think it looks a lot better now that the logo is actually on your chocolate bar. But hey, you distracted me. I need to make my logo.
Go ahead and make your logo, Louie, but it's going to be a little hard to make it. Well, let me just go ahead and get this. When you have a whole bunch of animals on your chocolate bar.
Hey, wait, what? No. What are you doing? No! There's animals everywhere.
They just want your chocolate, Louie. Go ahead, feed them your chocolate.
Oh, Pip, scram! Get out of here!
Look at Louie over there trying to spell Feastables. He doesn't even know how to spell. I know how to spell, and I also know how to make things look amazing. Since we are making a Hershey's chocolate bar right now, let's go ahead and make a Hershey's chocolate river. So we're going to go ahead and dig a massive moat all around my base to act as decoration and security. And we are digging this so big right now, this will probably take forever. So instead of digging this by hand, let's go ahead and use my trusty road and head to that corner and head to this corner right about here. And we are going to do the command //cut, and boom! That cut a little bit too much. Let's actually undo that, and instead I want to do the command walls air. Now this will perfectly make a chocolate river for which we can actually put the chocolate in. This is making me so hungry right now. After this challenge, I'm going to eat so many Hershey's chocolate bar. I'm going to turn into a Hershey's chocolate bar. Now my chocolate river is complete. Oh, I can't just have a chocolate river. I need to have chocolate fountains leading into my chocolate river. So let's go ahead and get some stone brick blocks for our foundation of our chocolate fountain. We just simply need to quickly make a fountain like which is just a simple square mini building made out of stone bricks. And then we simply just have to build up in the middle like this. And boom! Our chocolate fountain is coming together real nicely. We can just put another block right here. And bada bing, bada boom. We have this fountain just about completed. I'm just currently building a way for our chocolate to go. And now if we put the chocolate right here, look at our chocolate fountain. This is looking gorgeous. All of the chocolate is going directly into the river. And then all of the customers in the entire world will go to our Hershey's chocolate instead of Louie. Louie hasn't even completed the logo yet. Look at his logo. It's falling off the packaging. I would be real jealous of myself if I was Louie right now. Now that my fountain is completed, let's go ahead and make a chocolate pool. So we're going to quickly make a 3x3 hole right here for which we can take a swim in. And we are actually going to get a diving board as people love to do dives. And of course, I'm going to be the first one to test it. Come on, I'm going to dive in the chocolate pool. Woohoo! This is way better than a regular pool because at regular pools, people pee in the pool. But at my chocolate pool, people are going to drink the pool. This pool is so yummy and so tasty. So now that a lot of my decorations are completed, we are going to work on making an actual base inside of my Hershey's chocolate. Which you might think right now, Pip, how are you supposed to make your base? Your base is way too skinny right now. Well, I'm going to show you all. We are going to select the two corners of my chocolate bar and simply make it thicker. So we're going to do the command / copy. Now let's just go over our chocolate and we're going to go one block forward. So let's do the copy again and then a step right here, / paste, and boom! We are easily making our chocolate bigger and bigger by the second. This is going to be the biggest chocolate bar you have ever seen. Now this is perfect. Our Hershey's chocolate is super big, so we can officially start on our base in just 1 second. I realize that our chocolate is looking very weird. I think something happened to my chocolate bar as my letter E in chocolate is surrounding the entire chocolate bar. Let's just go ahead and fix that. We can simply fix that super duper easily by selecting these two corners and once again using road edit by using the command / set hand, which selects the block that is currently in my hand, and then boom, all is looking good on my chocolate bar.
Oh, well, Pip, your chocolate bar may look pretty good, but have you even seen mine? I'm literally making this look amazing. It says Feastables Chocolate on the front, and I just finished my logo.
This is really cool, Louie. Only one problem. Where did your H go?
Hey, I can literally see you getting rid of it right now. Pip, stop ruining my logo, or I'll come over to yours and I'll ruin yours.
You would never ruin my logo, Louie. That's illegal.
Oh, yes, I would. Don't think you can stop me either. But Pip, I do have one little issue.
What is your issue, Louie?
Well, the Feastables logo needs to look more 3D, so I'm going to be adding some really cool outlines to it. I want you to watch this as well. I'm going to put these really cool chocolate outlines around my letters.
What is this supposed to do, Louie? This just makes it look weird.
Nope, it's going to make it look like the letters all have these really epic looking brown outlines.
It just looks like someone pooped on your chocolate bar.
But no, it doesn't. Chocolate is brown, Pip. It's supposed to look like it's brown.
And why is there a bunch of poop all over your Mr. Beast bar?
Hey! Pip, I can literally see you placing down poop all over it.
No, you can't.
Oh, Pip, that's it. If you don't want me to blow your base up, I suggest you go back to your side.
You can't even blow my base up.
Yes, I could. I would do it if I wasn't, building my logo. So, count yourself lucky, buddy.
All right, I am a lucky ducky.
Yep, and you better stay that way. If you try to do anything to my base again, I will ruin yours. But anyways, guys, look at this. My logo is coming along beautifully. I almost have the entire Feastables logo completed. I just have a few more blocks to place, and then I can start working on the inside. And I will just say this now, Pip. My Feastables bar is going to be so much cooler looking on the inside.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will. cool. What are you going to build on the inside of your Hershey's bar, Pip?
I'm going to build the biggest room of all time. I'm going to put so many traps so you also can't even get to the end.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm going to be adding Mr. Beast challenges because Mr. Beast is the owner of Feastables. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and just put this Feastables logo here and boom. Now it is done. It looks 3D and most of all, it looks like it has chocolate splattered behind it. This is the best Feastables bar ever. There's just a few spots that I missed that I need to fill in here and here. But now it is done. And it's time to go ahead and build the inside of this Feastables bar. But first, I'm going to take a page from Pip's book and I'm going to put a chocolate river around my base. So let's go ahead and do that. First, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go all the way to the other side. And guys, I can place chocolate way faster than Pip. So I'm going to go ahead and write this command. And now, boom, I have a huge chocolate river. I'm just going to go ahead and place it going all the way around the side. Pip is going to be so jealous of all of this chocolate. And also, guys, I do have this little kid waiting to have a bit of a chocolate bar. So, you know what? I'll give him some chocolate. I'll even drown him in it. There we go, guys. Now that little kid is swimming in the chocolate. He must be having the time of his life. But anyways, as you can see behind me, there's a huge pool of Feastables chocolate right next to this huge chocolate bar. But it's time to go ahead and add some water fountains or chocolate fountains, just like Pip did. So let's get these beautiful buckets of chocolate and place them down. Now we have these epic looking water fountains going all the way around my beautiful Feastables bar. This is going to be amazing. And guys, I swear Mr. Beast is definitely going to comment on this video. And you guys should too. Everybody comment down below, "Hi, Mr. Beast." But there we go. We have a bunch of water fountains or chocolate fountains. Now it's time to make the entrance to my Feastables bar. I will make it all the way over here. And I will place some smooth quartz blocks going around it to make the entrance look a lot more rich. But guys, since Mr. Beast owns Feastables, I'm going to put a bunch of diamond blocks surrounding my base just at the front to show that I sell a lot of chocolate bars, as well as showing that I am literally as rich as Mr. Beast. There we go. We have a huge diamond pile there, but I'm also going to put one right here too. But guys, this is going to be my first trap. Pip might get distracted and try to steal my diamonds, which means I can go ahead and kill him with another bit of a trap. Let me show you. I'll have two real diamond piles, one there and one there. But now I'm going to get these diamond ore mines. And guys, if Pip decides to walk into these, he will explode into smithereens. And I will be able to say that Feastables bars are way better than Hershey's, because only the owner of Hershey's would fall for a trick like this. Because guys, the owner of Hershey's is extremely money hungry, but Mr. Beast is not. He gives away money for free. But there we go. That is my first trap. And just to make sure that Pip goes through it, I am going to add two walls to the sides. I'll add one here, and I'll add one all the way on the other side, so that Pip will have to walk this way to enter my beautiful Feastables build. So let's just build a stone wall here, and then also over there on the other side. I already have one, so it's time to build the second one. I'll just do this, and this, and this. And there we go, guys. The walls are completed. But just to make sure that Pip gets blown up multiple times in that diamond pile, I'll put a little layer of reinforced glass on the top. So I'm going to get some of it right now. I'll get reinforced glass, and I will go ahead and set the roof to it right now. Now, if Pip walks into that explosive mine, he will blow up again and again because the roof will not explode. If you guys didn't know, reinforced glass is safe against explosions. So guys, Pip will totally die a bunch of times. But next, I need to make a way for Pip to get across this chocolate moat because it's really, really sticky. And if you get stuck in the chocolate, you will die. So I'm going to hide a boat inside of a chest. I'm going to put it right here in this diamond pile, right under here. I'll just get a barrel, place it there, and then I'll hide it with some diamonds on top of it. Now, if you go into that barrel, you can get these oak boats, and you will be able to swim across this chocolate moat. But guys, it's time for the next trap. I'm going to build it inside of the Feastables bar where the chocolate is. So let's start start building some walls. The first wall is going to be made out of solid diamonds, guys, because Mr. Beast will definitely be visiting this Feastables bar. So let's put diamonds everywhere. And it's time to go ahead and make sure that only Mr. Beast can get in here. So I'm going to put some questions about him right here. I'll make a question room. And if you answer right, you can go through. But if you answer wrong, you will die. So let's put the first question about Mr. Beast. And that is, how much money has Mr. Beast given away? And guys, is it $40,000 or is it $2 million? Comment down below what you think. But guys, I will tell you the right answer right now. If you said 2 million, then you are right. But if you said 40,000, then you are wrong. And Pip will go ahead and fall into this deadly chocolate mode. He will drown in there. So there we go. The first question is completed, but it's time to build the second one. I'll just build it right here. And the second question will be, who is Mr. Beast's best friend? Is it Carl or is it Chandler? Guys, who do you think is the best Mr. Beast character? I love Chandler, or should I say Chadler, because he is a Chad. But anyways, if you go through the Carl door, then sorry, you will fall into the deadly chocolate river. There we go. But now for the right answer, it's Chandler. So when you walk through, you will be safe. But let's move on to the next question. And this will be the final question until you can get into my Mr. Beast Feastables bar. So let's go ahead and ask the last one. It will be, how old is Feastables? Is it 2 years old or is it 5 years old? And guys, the right answer is 2 years old. Mr. Beast's Feastables bars were only made in 2022. So if you answer 5 years old, then you will fall into the deadly river of chocolate. But there we go. Now you will be able to enter my Feastables bar. And what should I build in here? There's so many cool things I can add. Oh, I know. I'm going to first start off by adding a Mr. Beast challenge. Mr. Beast loves Squid Games, so I'm going to make a real-life Squid Games challenge. I'm going to go ahead and make a big grass area over here. And this is going to be where you can play real-life Squid Games. So let's just put the entrance over here. And the game we are going to be playing here will be red light, green light. So I'm going to put red light, green light right here. I'll start by just putting some glass on this wall right here. So now nobody can get in or out. You can only get in over here, but you have to make it to the end to escape. So now, guys, let's make the game. We are going to put a diamond starting line right here. So you know when to start the red light, green light challenge. But how are you supposed to know if it's red light or green light unless we actually have the red light and green light? So guys, I'm going to build that right now. First, I'm going to start off by getting some redstone lamps, just like this. I'll have one on the left and I'll have one on the right over here. Now, let's get some red concrete and then some lime concrete. Now we have green and red. So I'm going to make this light the red one by surrounding it with red, and this one the green one by putting green all around it. Now we need to make it so that we can activate these. So let's get a lever like this and place it on here. Now we just have to get a redstone torch and place it on the bottom, going all the way up to the top. Now let's just power these redstone lamps, and this is going to be a bit difficult. So let's go ahead and just put some redstone on here, and then let's go to the other side and do the same thing. Now guys, if I flick this lever, it will turn one light on and one light off. This is perfect. Now let's just make sure that everybody knows these are the red and green lights, and there we go. We are ready for our Squid Games, but we need to make this harder. There has to be obstacles to get around. So I have an idea. I'm going to put some spikes all around, and not any regular spikes, guys. I'm going to put these dragon ice ones. So if you try to stand on them, they will knock you around and you won't be able to stand still. But here we go. Let's place down some more of these dragon ice spikes and let's put them all around. I'm going to make it so that you will have to run through this little course of spikes so that you can get out. So let's just put these spikes everywhere and fill in all of the empty spaces right here. Now Pip will have to run to this side and then through the middle of these spikes without getting knocked around by them. Now I'll make it so he has to go around a big spike course. So he will either have to go over the spikes and take damage, or he will have to go around them, which will give me more time to catch him with the red and green lights. But for the final area of this challenge, I'll just make Pip do a huge jump over a lava pit. There we go, guys. It's now completed. We have this really cool Squid Games challenge. Pip is going to love this, and when he does, he's going to say that Feastables are the best chocolate bar ever.
Louie, you need to know that Feastables is not the best chocolate bar because mine has super duper cool traps. I just have to make the traps.
Uh-huh, you have to make the traps, huh? Well, that makes sense because your Hershey's bar is empty, just like a real one. Shrinkflation is getting crazy, you know.
No, Louie, just watch. I'm about to make some questions, and you're not allowed to see what the questions are.
Oh, okay, well, I'll give you your privacy, my friend. I'll go to my Feastables bar and have a nice taste, but, for now, keep building your Hershey's. I'm out of here.
Get out of here. Now that Louie is gone, it's the perfect time for me to do my questions. Let's just go ahead and build a big dirt wall. That is one of Hershey's ingredients, which is why I love Hershey so much. It tastes like they put dirt in it. But now, let's go ahead and work on the questions. So, first of all, we are going to get a sign out of our inventory, and we are going to ask a very difficult question. This question is going to be, how old is Hershey's? Hershey's is actually super duper old, which is why I love it way more than Feastables. Since Feastables is really new, their ingredients are really rusty and dusty, but Hershey's has been around for actually 130 years, meaning they have had 130 years to make a perfect chocolate bar. But I bet Louie doesn't know that, so we are going to go ahead and write 35 years. Since Louie is not an old man, he would probably not know when Hershey's came out, so you would think it was 35 years ago. I'm glad he put pressure plates in front of the iron doors, and when Louie goes through the 35 years door, he will be set down my poop chute to his death. Let's just go ahead and place a mysterious pile of dirt at the bottom, aka poop, so when he dies a very poopy death. And we can't forget to put a ghost block at the top. This way, when Louie goes through the iron door, he cannot tell that there's actually a hole right here. Ghost blocks are like regular blocks in Minecraft, but they're basically invisible. So, once we walk over here, we fall into the poop chute once again. Now, it is time to work on our second question. And maybe that first question was a little bit too easy, so we are going to make a harder one. So, on this second question, we are actually going to ask Louie, where are the Hershey headquarters? This is actually a really silly question because not many people know that the Hershey headquarters are actually in Hershey. Hershey, Pennsylvania is a real city where they make all of their chocolate. But since Louie doesn't know that, he probably thinks that Hershey's headquarters is in, I don't know, New York City. Because so many companies are in New York City, but not Hershey. Hershey is definitely not one of them. So I think he's going to go through the New York City door and meet his deadly prize for choosing the wrong answer, which is once again a mystery pile of dirt. There's no way Louie is going to have really cool traps like mine. How about we go ahead and check out his trap? Let's just sneak over here. Let's make sure to pop an invisibility potion. So let's get one of these and throw it on myself to go invisible. And boom! Now Louie can't see me. Let's go ahead and sneak through his base. And what is Louie doing in here? He's built so many traps. Is this red light, green light? No. I cannot let Louie beat me. Let's go ahead and sabotage him a little bit. Let's just block down a TNT with some flint and steel, and hopefully this will blow up Louie's face. Let's just go through here, and what is he doing? He's just standing perfectly still. Little does he know, there's about to be a TNT blow up!
Wait, what just happened? Oh, no. Where do I put this thing? Let me see. There's gotta be water somewhere. Water! Let's see. I don't see any water around here. Okay. Pip's chocolate fountain will have to do. Get in there! Phew! That was a close one. All right, that's my Feastables build. Ooh, that was close.
Louie, why did you try to blow up my Feastables build?
Wait, Pip, hello? Are you there?
Yes, I'm right behind you.
Behind me? What do you mean behind me? I don't see anything.
Are you sure, Louie? I'm right here.
Right where? Oh my gosh, you jump scared me.
No, I've been behind you the whole time.
No, you haven't. I didn't see you until you popped out of thin air. Wait, have you been invisible?
No, I haven't been invisible. What makes you think that?
The fact that you appeared. But wait a second, Pip, that was you. You were the one who put the TNT in my base.
No, I wasn't. Don't ask why I'm on your side. Let's just go back to my base.
You're trying to sabotage my Feastables. Pip, just you wait until I get back at you.
But now that Louie has been utterly controlled. It's time to work on one more question. And I think I'm just going to simply ask, how many Hershey bar flavors are there in the world? And I'll give you a hint, guys. There's actually not that many flavors. You would think with how big Hershey is, there would be 100 flavors. But actually, there are only 13 flavors in existence. Since Louie is not a Hershey pro, he's probably going to think that there are tons. I will say that he will think there are 36 flavors. So let's write that down and make this the wrong answer. And Louie is going to die a third time in my poop chute. Louie is going to die so many times in my entire life, and I've only done one trap. But before I work on my next trap, I really do wonder, what is Louie even doing over there since I trolled him?
Oh, hey guys, nice to see you again. As you can see, I finished my red light, green light. I've also built a little challenge for Pip here. This is a circle challenge. As you know, by Mr. Beast, he makes 100 people stand in a circle and then fight to the death for $1 million. But after that, I also went ahead and built the Mr. Beast Museum. But you guys will have to watch until the end to see what I put in there. Now it's time to make the next thing in my Feastables bar, and I know what it should be. Mr. Beast loves to go hiding in abandoned cities in the middle of nowhere, so I'm going to make hide and seek, and it's going to be city themed. So I'm going to make a wall of glass right here, and then inside I'm going to make a big city. So I'm going to put a bunch of buildings. I'm going to put one made of stone, just like this. Then I'll make one that is big and red, because guys, I live in a big red building and it's really nice. So I'll put a big red one, and then I'll put a blue one, and this one will be made out of diamonds. This will be Mr. Beast's house. Now guys, we have a bunch of these big buildings, but they don't really look like buildings, so we are going to need some glass to make them look like they have windows, just like this. Now this looks really cool. So I'm going to put windows here and here, put a window there, and there we go. We have the city hide and seek. But guys, we are going to need some trees, because some cities do have some parks that have some trees in them. So I'm going to get some of these oak logs and some leaves, and I'm going to fill this place up with some really nice nature. So let's just put a tree right here, and let's put a tree behind this house right here. Now guys, we have these epic areas we can hide in. So look, we need to make some hiding spots. I'm going to make one in this building, and I'll make a really secret hiding spot here. I'm going to use these illusion ladders that go up the wall like this, and you will be able to climb them up to the next room, and this is going to be a hiding spot. You'll be able to see where Pip is from up here. Hopefully he won't spot us from here, but this will be a great hiding spot. But now we need to make another one, and I know what to do next. I'm going to use these secret clambers in order to make a hiding spot in this tree. I'm going to go ahead and use them to make it look like the tree is going up like this. But secretly, guys, what you don't know is that these are actually ghost blocks that you can climb up. So I can climb all the way to the top of this tree and hide here. But next we need another spot, and I know what it should be. We should have some secret ladders in the corner here, so we can climb onto this big diamond building and parkour around. But then what I will do is make a secret place you can hide up top here. I'll put a secret trapdoor there, and inside of this room, I will go ahead and put a hiding spot. So guys, as you can see, I can crawl down into this spot and close these trapdoors on my head to hopefully hide away. Then when Pip goes past, I can open them up and escape. This should be good enough. This is a really good city hide and seek, but let's go ahead and make it actually look like a city hide and seek now. Let's just set all of the blocks here to grass blocks, and then everywhere else that isn't where the parks are going to be is going to be smooth stone, which is the color of the floors in city centers. So here we go, guys. We are almost done. Let's just do this. Boom. And now we need to put some grass underneath this tree. And there we go. That looks good. We have this huge hide and seek that is city themed. There is no way that Pip could ever find me in there. I think we've got a lot of challenges to play now. There is no way that Pip has a better build than me. He's going to definitely say that Feastables are better by the end of this video.
Oh, Louie, it's time for you to look at my beautiful Hershey's bar.
Ah! Are you dragging me away with a chain?
Yep. Now come inside of my Hershey's chocolate bar. You're going to be amazed at the wonderful world of Hershey.
Oh, you remind me of the owner of Hershey's, always dragging random workers around with a chain. But anyways, let's go through here. Let's see. And oh! Oh my gosh, I'm dead!
One death for Louie.
Right, that was cheating. You totally cheated, but oh, Pip, I'm getting in here whether you like it or not. How do I get in?
Well, Louie, if you want to know how you have to get in, why don't you just retrace your steps?
Oh, retrace my steps. Okay, let's see here. So I was over here at my Feastables base, then I got dragged away by the evil tyrant of Pip, then I got taken to this door, and hey, there wasn't a lever there before.
Yes, there was, Louie. You were too focused on dying, though.
Alright, well, I flicked the lever, and now I can get into your Hershey's build. Oh, no, it's a question room!
Congratulations, Louie, on nothing. You still have to get past my question room if you want to get to the Hershey secret recipe.
Oh, this should be easy. Let's see. Alright, how old is Hershey's? Is it 35 years old or 130 years old? Well, Pip, I'm pretty sure Hershey's has been alive a lot longer than Feastables. So, it must be 130 years. Let me in.
Congratulations, Louie. You actually got a question right. I'm surprised since you're kind of dumb.
Come on, I'm not dumb. And look, I don't even have to look at the question for the next one because I'm so smart. Let's see. It's Hershey.
Bro, you didn't even read the question. Where are the Hershey headquarters in? Yes, the answer is Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Well, that kind of makes sense. Of course, Hershey's would come from Hershey. Anyways, let's see here. How many Hershey's bar flavor are there in the world? 13 or 36? Well, I'm sure there's a lot of them, so it must be 36!
Louie, that wasn't right! How did you get that right?
Oops, sorry. I just got it right because I'm smart. But Pip, what are you wearing?
I'm a rock star!
Yeah, that too. But let me jump over these parkour jumps and... Oh, spikes!
You have to redo it again, Louie. You have to make this jump from this fence to this ladder if you want to proceed to my next trap.
Oh, fine. Let me just jump to here, and woohoo!
Good job, Mario. What was that woohoo sound? What?
I don't know. I just like sounding like Mario.
All right, Mr. Luigi. Go ahead and get the red block out of this chest. And can you guess what we're going to do?
Well, my name is Super Luigi, so I think it's Tic-a-tac-a-toe.
You can go first. Ladies first.
Whoa! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop with that. All right, let me go here.
Oh, wow. You really placed your wool in the worst block you could possibly place it in. I'm placing it in the best spot.
Well, of course you would go in the middle, but I'm placing mine in the other corner to stop you.
I see what you're trying to do here. Too bad it's going to not work.
What did you do here?
Your turn, Louie.
Okay, I guess I'll... What? Pim, put it in the right spot.
Fine, I guess I'll just place another turn.
All right, good job, Pip. I'm gonna put mine here.
Oh, you are a loser now. Way to let me win.
Nope, I put mine there.
I win.
Hey! No, you cheated. You put 2 down, so that means I win.
Oh, yeah, Louie, look at me. Look at me shake my booty. This is my winner chicken dinner dance.
I don't want to see you do that. And you know what? I see the Hershey secret recipe is back here, so I'm going to steal it and throw it in the lava.
Go ahead, Louie. Throw it in the lava. I don't want anyone to know what the Hershey secret recipe is.
Well, you know what? That's it. No. I'm going to take the Hershey secret recipe, and I'm hiding it inside of Mr. Beast's little house over here so that he knows the secret recipe.
No! I can't let Mr. Beast have the secret recipe. I'm going to get inside of your base and take it back.
All right, well, come on then, buddy. Or are you going to get distracted by all this money?
This is some nice money.
Yep, that's right. There is some explosive money over here.
Were you really trying to kill me, Louie? That is horrible!
Bro, Mr. Beast is kind of like Batman. He has so much money, he could make, like, the Bat Cave or something. But you know what, Pip? How about you just, get in that money! Get in that money! Get in that money!
No. Your little diamond bombs don't do a thing to me, Louie. You should know this.
Oh, what? How are you surviving that? You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Pip, get in my base!
Nah, Louie, this is kind of fun. Just look at this. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. You're definitely going to die in a minute.
Nope, it's time to go inside of your really dumb base.
All right, well, get in there. Let's see if you can get through my question room.
Let's see. How much money has Mr. Beast given away? Oh, I know for sure. He has given millions and millions $12 away.
All right, well, answer the question, buddy. Which is the right answer out of these two?
Probably $40,000. And wait,
Bro, are you kidding me? Now you're going to drown in the water. Or should I say the chocolate?
Well, if I were to die, this is surely one fun way to die. Oh, I'm going to die with so much chocolate in my bloodstream.
Yeah, Pip, that is not a good thing.
Oh, you might have killed me once, Louie, but you and your little backwards head aren't going to shake me for long.
All right, well, here's the second question. Can you answer it correctly?
Of course I can. Who is Mr. Beast's girlfriend? Carl
What?
or Chandler?
That's his best friend, but okay.
I've been seeing Mr. Beast hanging around Carl and Chandler both for so long. However, who has Mr. Beast known for longer? Carl was his cameraman, Chandler was his janitor, but Mr. Beast used to play baseball, and Chandler was a college baseball player at the University of Chowin. So,
Okay.
I'm going to go through the Chandler door.
You know what? I did not know you would know all of that, but you got it right, Pip. Good job.
That was super easy. I know everything about Mr. Beast. I love him so much. It's exactly why Hershey's is my favorite chocolate.
But Feastables is Mr. You know what? Whatever. Pip, answer this next question.
Let's see. How old is Feastables?
Fiesta what now?
Fiesta Tacos is either 5 years old or 2 years old.
All right, well, Pip, answer the question. I don't know what you're talking about, Fiesta Tacos.
I'm a real big fan of Fiesta Tacos. I remember having them when I was super duper young. I had them when I was a little baby, which was only 2 years ago.
Bro, what? And how did you age so much in 2 years? Well, I guess people are quite mature nowadays.
Yeah, that's exactly why your question room is super duper easy.
All right, but anyways, Pip, we have all of these Mr. Beast challenges, and I'm going to let you do only one of them. And if you could complete it, you could get your little Hershey's secret recipe back.
Well, let's see. There are so many different challenges. Mr. Beast Museum is right over there. Can I check out the Mr. Beast Museum?
Nope. That is where the Hershey's secret recipe is.
Oh, fine. Let's see. We have a red light, green light over there. I have no idea what that is. And we have the target block one. What is this?
Well, buddy, you are going to have to stay in the circle. And if you could stay in the circle longer than 2 minutes, then I will let you have $1 million.
Go ahead and give me that $1 million right now, Louie, because I will easily win this.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what? I have some challenges that could get you to step out of the circle. Let me start with the first one. And the first one is that I'm going to do what Mr. Beast does, and I'm going to split the circle in half.
Splitting the circle in half, that's not going to stop me at all.
Oh, yeah? Well, Pip, if you step out of the circle now, then you will die. And if you step over this blue line, you're out.
I'm not going to get out.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about the next one? The next challenge is a little bit of lava. I'm going to put it over here.
No. This is unfair, Louie. Are you trying to hurt me?
Oh, yeah, I am, Pip. Look behind you. Quick! Look behind you!
No, this lava isn't going to touch me.
All right, well, Pip, you have to stand in this circle for 1 more minute. If you can, then you get the $1 million prize. All right, here we go. Here is the next challenge. The next challenge is a dodging challenge. Can you dodge these electric arrows?
Yes, I can.
All right. Oh, and... Oh, I got you!
No, you didn't. I jumped over them.
All right, well, you managed to dodge a lot of those electric arrows. But now it's time for another one. Let's go ahead and just shoot the arrow wall!
Arrow wall? This isn't going to hurt me at all.
Oh, well, Pip, how many hearts do you have left? I've shot you with so many arrows.
I have all my hearts.
What? Okay, that's it. I'm shooting a lot of arrows.
No, you can't do this.
Oh, you managed to survive. But, Pip, you have 10 seconds left, and I have the final challenge that you will not be able to resist. Look, there's some seeds.
No, I can't do this, Louie. I can't do it.
Look, Pip, there's seeds, and wait, you just died. That means you failed the challenge.
I might have failed, Louie, but do I still look at the seeds.
All right, fine. Here you go, buddy. You can have some wheat seeds, but follow me. Now you've completed this challenge. It's time for you to check out the Mr. Beast Museum, which is just Mr. Beast's bedroom.
Oh, I want to see Mr. Beast's room so badly.
All right, well, this is his room, and he does the same cycle every single day. That's why there's arrows. He wakes up, then he puts his shoes on, then he uploads a YouTube video, and then finally, he puts more money in his suitcase, and then goes to look good in public.
So I get to be Mr. Beast if I just follow these steps?
Yep, pretty much.
Alright, well, let's start with step 1, waking up. I'm not really good at doing that, so how about we skip that part?
All right, well, Pip, put your shoes on.
Okay, these are the official Mr. Beast shoes. Don't I look smooth?
No, Pip, you look really bad with those blue shoes on, but you know what? Time to move on to the next thing.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and upload video. And this video is going to be the Mikey and JJ Build Challenge with Louie. And it's me destroying Louie, like always.
Oh, no, it's not. Come on, Pip. Next one. You now have to put more money in your suitcase, so get some money and... Hey, that's the Hershey's recipe.
Oh, I need this Hershey recipe.
Oh, okay, well, you can take it since you've been through my base, but now you have to go look good in public, Pip, and that is very hard for you to do because you're a noob.
Oh, come on. I'm going to show the whole world why Hershey's is better than Feastables.
All right, well, go on, Pip, and... Get in the chocolate! Get in the chocolate!
No, I have my Hershey's recipe. Now I can get out of here.
Get in the chocolate!
No, I escaped. Bye-bye, Louie.
All right, well, Pip, we have been through both of our builds, the Hershey's chocolate and the Feastables bar. But whose build did you think was the best?
Well, I love Hershey so much. But you built a way cooler Feastables base. Just look at your logo. It looks so realistic.
Yep. So, Pip, do you think I won this build challenge today? And you have to admit that Feastables is better if I did.
Fine, Louie. You won this build challenge. And now Feastables is way worse than Hershey's.
Hey! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed and want to see more just like this one, then make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's go!